Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Ram Dhamija. Today is 29th of January and I bring to you the pre-market open report. So it looks all right. Asia is in green and all the tech stocks of US actually rebounded yesterday after the DeepSeek kind of scare that was with the Chinese AI coming in and all sorts of theories floating around that the dominance of US AI is going to suffer. Well, it might be just the case. We don't know, but the initial rebound has happened, and Nvidia, etc., which had fallen 16%, rose up yesterday. So it looks all right, and Nasdaq, which was down 3% the day before, actually ended up at about 1.5%. So the US markets were fine, and because of the US markets, Asia has opened up fine. So all the Asian markets are up, be it Nikkei, Hang Seng, etc. Let's see where we open. We are still struggling at the 23,000 range. Yesterday also everything was looking okay until that 245 candle came, and it took away almost close to 1% from there. But still the market was able to close in green, and that candle was not able to kind of negate the complete up move. So our markets also look all right. In terms of the other global, I'll first finish the global cues and then I'll come to our market. So in terms of the other global cues, the big one today is the Fed interest rate decision. We will have to see whether the Fed is going to cut rates or not. There is a 100% probability that Fed is not going to cut rates. That is what is being priced in. But let us see how things shape up over there, because there is a scare of inflation as well. Because if they cut the interest rates, then the inflation might go up. So that is going to play out. And in terms of the other cues, US 10 year is actually down at 4.523, which is good. So anything when the US 10 year goes down, then the money actually stops going to the US market. So it's a good indicator, because then the yields over there are not so attractive. Otherwise, at 4.5%, who is going to invest in the emerging markets? So that is there in terms of the US 10 year. Also, in terms of FII outflow, they have now touched 79,000 crores just in the month of January. So they are selling like there is no tomorrow. And thankfully, our DIs have been able to buy 80,000 crores, but this won't last very long. One of the two will have to give. So let's see what happens on that count. In terms of Bitcoin, it's at 100,000 plus 101,000. The US dollar index is at 107.8, so it's behaving thankfully. And Brent oil is at 76, which is also very good news for us. So Brent is cooling off from high of 83. Now it has come to 76, which is good. Currency is still in the same 86.5 range, and gold is almost touching all-time high at 2780. Now, there was an article yesterday which I read which said that gold duties can be bought back. Now, if that happens, suddenly gold is going to jump again. So last year gold duties were taken off. Now this year they're going to come back. So all sorts of things will happen. But the main thing is that investment in gold is actually very, very critical for any portfolio. So if that happens, then we can see a sudden spike in gold happen. Now, in terms of coming back to RQs, so RQs open interest has actually improved a bit. And as we speak, the open interest is at about 0.9, which is very good. So 15 crore calls versus 13.6 crore put. So still a word of caution, between today and tomorrow, there are going to be about 20 crore options more going to be added, because this is just 28 crores. As I had said, by the end of the expiry, the total options are about 50 crores. So 28 crores contracts are right now in the system, and 22 crore more contracts will be added. So we will have to see which way the tide flows. But I'm not expecting a very big move just before the budget. So we should be in a similar range. Bank Nifty open interest has also improved a bit from 0.56 to it has gone to about 0.73 odd. So that's also good news. In terms of a straddle, 275 points are still there, so which is again good news. So we can expect some sort of theta decay, because if the movement is not very high, then the theta decay should be realizable. So let's see how that happens. In terms of the broader indices, they are in trouble. So mid cap and small cap are down almost minus 17-18%. So the fall has started over there. The fall which was not happening in these broader indices has started there. So that's it. That's the update from my side, and I shall see you soon in the evening. And have a nice profitable trading day, and be safe. Please keep your stop losses in the system. This is a very, very challenging time, at least till budget, and after that things should smooth down a bit. So that's it. Take care. Bye bye.